Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm going to do part number 8 to my Let's Play of Pokemon Masters for Nintendo. I was going to say Nintendo Wii again, the iPad. I'm sorry, I keep getting that mixed up. Before I just start this episode, you guys know a few things. Now, the main thing I gotta let you guys know before we get started, because I don't really need to make an announcement for Pokemon Masters, because of the fact we're about to play it now. I'm gonna let you know that, like I said in one of the other videos, I think I made an announcement video as well. I talked about how that I finally, after a long time, not a long time, but after a little while, finally beat Iris and her Hatchers. It was a little bit difficult to do so, because I had to, I had to upgrade on Price's max level. That way we can get a little bit higher in level. Then I had to train him up until he got to his max level again, to the next max level. And then I finally beat it. Whenever I finally got Price to his highest level, I let the auto feature do it, but it failed. Like, it really messed up our battle. I took it off of auto the second attempt and played a little bit of strategic planning, or doing a little bit of strategic planning. And we finally beat her. And from the way it looks, we might get Hatchers on our side, because, like I said, the next story part of the game is called a champion on the roster, and it has first time with Hatchers and all that sitting there. So that means we'll get Hatchers on our side, which I'm really excited to do because I love Hatchers, and I'm glad he's on my side instead of being against us. Before we do get started, though, I do let you guys know about something. This announcement ain't going to be as long as all the other announcements we've been making. But I'm going to also let you know that I still have not really decided what I'm going to do for PBR when I finish Pokemon Pearl. On one hand, I do want to restart, but on the same hand, if I do that, I want to figure out a way to keep y'all from getting bored to death. Because if I do that, I know I'm going to get stuck on the Sunset Coliseum. So my plan is if I do restart the game, what I'll do is I'll do the entire game by itself. Or I'll do the entire game on camera, up until we get to the part where we get the Sunset Coliseum. And then when I do that, I would stop the video, get it done, and then come back once I beat that Coliseum and we'll move on. I do have an alternative for doing that, and that alternative is actually to see what happens on the Shuckle Pass. As you guys remember, that's the one thing about deleting. If I haven't got too far in any of the Coliseums in that pass, I will actually just not delete anything. I'll just go onto that one and we'll just transfer the phone over there. Because for you guys that don't know, we actually got some of the worst Pokemon I've got on my team is actually in that. I've got Fralgear and all that, which is awesome. But like, that's when I had Dragonair. And when I had Dragonair instead of Dragonite, it could not do anything good in battle. Or we kept missing everything. Like, we could barely do anything with hits. And then we also had Shuckle, which you guys know was my worst nightmare. It has been my worst nightmare, one of my worst nightmares ever since I started playing PBR. Because every time I see Shuckle now, he either brings me pain or suffering in some way, shape, or form. When he was on my team, he couldn't do a thing in battle. Like, his best move was Bide, and we could barely get anything. Like, the time somebody did a lot of damage to him, then he'd go down before you try using Bide. And whenever they didn't do sluggish damage, or whenever it didn't do enough damage to take him down, we ran into the problem of him not being able to take it out. So yeah, I want to let you know that I'm going to begin this episode pretty quickly, but I'm going to also let you know that I'm still trying to debate whether I should delete the game or not. I honestly don't know. On one hand, I want to delete the game, but on the same hand, so like, that Sunset Coliseum brought me enough pain. But on the same hand, if I don't delete the game, I'm worried that like we run into the problem of we'll run into the problem of even though they're new Pokemon, them not going to do anything. Because you guys know if you try doing Sunset Coliseum later on in the game, it gets way too difficult for you to beat. So yeah, I don't know how some people can do on YouTube. I mean, like, I try to create the best team I can possibly do. One problem I have with the team that I'm going to have in Pokemon Pearl is most of my Pokemon are weak to daggum ice types. May not new as much. Well, cause here's the thing: Staraptor, Torterra, and Garchomp are all weak to ice. I honestly wish Torterra was not weak to ice, but it makes it worse with him being a ground type. I know you guys do not like. I know some of you guys do not like Torterra. I honestly love Torterra. He ain't the best design Pokemon, but I like the way he looks. Like, Turtwig's super cute, Growl's pretty cool, and I like Torterra as well. Not to mention Turtwig was always my favorite one to pick in Sinnoh, so yeah, you can understand why I like him. I get a real close attachment to the stars I pick. That's why I have such an attachment to Feraligatr, because I love Feraligatr. That's why I have such an attachment to Charizard, because if I had to pick between the one of the three, I'd definitely pick Charizard. I love Charizard pieces. But yeah, I'm not really wasting too much time for this episode, guys. If you don't know what time it is, we'll get the clock up here. It's already almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and as you guys know, my grandma wakes up around 5, so I'll either have to stop at 5 and have this be a shorter episode, or I'll have to keep going while she's up. I really should have started this sooner, but I need to do stuff like use the bathroom and all that. Not to mention, I was asleep probably until like 2 hours ago or so. I don't know, I was asleep, so I don't even remember what time I woke up. I just remember me being asleep. I don't remember what time I woke up at. So yeah. I think it wastes much time, but I'm actually going to turn this brightness down a little bit. It will do it too bright on there, so don't blame for doing that. I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. Because we ain't got much time, actually going to have to get started pretty quickly. I am going to have to go ahead and get started with the game without wasting much time because, like I said, as you see with the clock up there, we only got like an hour and 15 minutes to do anything. So, yeah. I think in this episode, though, we will be getting Hattress on our side, so I'm really excited for that. I know that if we do, I know that if we do get Hattress on our side, I need to be prepared. I need to, as soon as I get Hattress, like I said, if he joins me, I need to immediately get him to her max level. And maybe if I can, I'll also see if they can gain a higher level. So I'd like to also have a great Pokemon on my side. Hatch is amazing. You saw him kick my butt. So yeah, I'd really like to have him on my side to be a butt kicker that we need. Plus, I'm looking at a Dragon type on my... Actually, no, we've had Salamence. But I think Hattress might be a little bit better. I don't remember, though. Like I said. I am going to do stuff every single way I normally do, and I'm going to talk to everybody in the Pokemon Center. And then I'll go see if there's anything at the shop, I think, like the old evolution shards. Just to see if we can do anything like that. Hopefully the game's saved, because I did have all this junk. Oh yeah, we had just my time to us to begin with. Like I said, I know we wasn't too much time with this game, but I'm wasting too much time because we didn't get much time. But I am going to read what he says. Wow, Aintron, you're here, as I predicted.
Alright!
I'm so exotic you came. I'm crackling with energy. Come on, time to start the day. Okay, anyone want to talk to me in here before I get started? Oh, okay. I forgot about this. We guys should probably get another Pokemon or something, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save up all of those. What are we getting from this? 50 more gems, okay. No. Oh. I am gonna make sure it's saved real quick before I actually get started. I ain't gonna do anything with the story right now, but I'm gonna go see if it's saved. Who's the sync player? Also, I do. Oh, yeah, burying this Prinplup. Frick. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's what I mean, though. I ain't gonna do it yet, but look. If you beat her, we got this thing right here, which says champion on the roster. And as you can see right here, there's her picture with Hattress on the side. So I'm hoping that if we do that story mission, she'll join us, which would be great, because I like Hattress, so I really want to be on my side. I know if he does, I've got to immediately start training him up, though. But let's see, let's talk the rest of the people if we actually do that. Let's look at all the people. And collect this. There we go, we're getting a lot of gems for doing good stuff. Alright, let's go and talk to everybody. Who wants to talk? We got Marlon who wants to talk. We got you. Nope, no, because there's only two that want to talk to me. Let's talk to Marlon first. Yo, you know how much I love the ocean, right? Can you believe I actually almost drowned once? It's true. Just when I thought I wasn't gonna make it, I got rescued by one of the carrying Pokemon, Alomomola. I was barely conscious, but thanks to Alomomola's rod healing abilities, I made it back to safety. I'll never forget how the membrane on its back felt while it carried me to shore. Soft and slippery, but kind of warm too. Dang. Okay. You. Bronzong can call down the rain, so people in ancient times used to think they were deities. In fact, some people still worship them as rain bringers today, if you can believe that. I don't really buy into that, though. The only results I believe in are the ones I can prove numerically.
Nah, that's not happening.
Besides, if it suddenly started raining indoors, all my machines would break. Well, of course. We want to talk to you. Anything important in here?
Welcome.
You got a pretty voice. I don't keep saying that every time. Let's see if she has anything good for us. Evolution shards, maybe? Dang, you see what I mean? There's never evolution shards available when I need them. You see what I mean? How many gems do I got 1,000. I should get for. You know what? Let's get some Sync Pair Scouts going. Let's get a few of them. Maybe, I don't know if my luck will change, but if I can get lucky enough to get, like, Totodile on my team, I will pass out. We got some good evolution members last time I did this, so yeah. I'm trying to think. Is this gonna be all gym winners if I do this one? Let's see. If we ever puts it out. What is this? This will play a video of the featured Sync Pair Sync move. The following will be included during the game. Oh crap. Well, dang. I'm gonna do the other one though to make sure I can actually. I want to try getting. I want to see if I can actually get like. I want to see if I can get Totodile out of it. So I'm gonna go to the other one. I'm really wanting Totodile so badly, so maybe I'll get lucky. That's the main reason I'm doing this. Let's use some of the gyms to see if we can get lucky. Come on, Totodile. I didn't get one time. I did get a lot of good Pokemon. I'll see if I can get Totodile this time. I kind of doubt that'd be cool. Come on, Totodile. Oh, that actually looks good. This might be a 5-star person. Are we getting anybody good?
I'm one step closer to my goal.
Oh, it's Drake again. Wow, we got Drake again. Okay. Let's do it. We got enough to do 2 more, so let's just do it. We got a 5-star one right off the bat, even though it's one we've already had. Let's see what we get this time. Come on, luck, be on my side. Give me somebody I want on my team. Give me somebody good at least.
Hello, I'm Roxanne. I like to strategize before a battle. That means applying everything I've studied up till now.
Oh god, we got Roxanne. Well, at least it's somebody new, you know? We got one more chance. Let's see if we can get anybody good for this one. Oh, another 5 stars or something, or another good person. Come on. We got... Whoa, Rainbow.
I'm getting strong.
Oh, God, we got Brian again. Well, we did get one new person. It ain't the best person, we got him.
Hope I see you again.
You want to get a bunch more gems. I'm mad to go and train them up. Do I have any training manuals? I've worked it out if I did or not.
Welcome.
Before I actually, let me see, level up. If not, I'll have to go and level them up now. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to do, I forgot there's more people need to level up here. We got a lot of other people we can level up, but I don't have the manuals to do it. So I probably will be doing some of that today. Just getting up to the max level if possible.
Thank you so much.
I will be doing some of the storyline today, but like I said, I'll also probably go ahead and get the train things over with for the little. If I can go ahead and get everybody fully loaded up, they'd be a lot more useful on my team, you know? Especially Drake and Brock and all, that would be extremely helpful. Okay, let's see if I can get somebody that needs leveled up. You're one that needs to be leveled up.
Let me show you my rock-hard willpower.
Alright, so we got Brock. We got you.
You can count on me. I always do my best.
We got her. I'm gonna try to get everybody rolled up real quick. I know you're one of them. Let's go and level these 3 up for now.
I'll be coming along with you.
Alright, let's get some training in. This would really help us. We'll do this, then we'll do the story. Let's go. Training begin. Is this thing on auto? I don't remember. About to find out. There's the buzzer.
There's the buzzer.
Oh, I would do that. Okay, there we go.
Whoa! Here we go.
Come on.
It's on.
Let's go. Strut your stuff.
That's awesome.
Now.
I think I also did teach some people. I think I also did teach some people some new moves, but I can't quite remember.
Strut your stuff.
Oh God.
Too ambitious.
Go.
You know what to do. We end this here.
That's not
You
good.
know what to do.
I got this.
Go. Now.
This probably ain't good.
Go.
And oh, we're about to lose.
You know what to do.
He's about to use his thing, sync move. Uh oh. Speaking of that, well, I didn't take him out. Cool, we're about to see us use them too.
You know what to do.
Here we go.
Show what you got.
Oh my god. That is so weird.
My candles burned down to nothing.
Show him your strength.
Go.
There we go.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
It's a lot more experience with him.
Right. We did it.
Oh, I'm trying to get everybody to look as cool as possible. Don't blame me for doing that. Oh, it might take a while as you just saw there. Oh god. This is definitely take a while. I really want to get some more stories, especially since I'm gonna get Hatchers. I might go ahead and get Hatchers, I don't know. I really want to go and get everybody fully loaded up though. I don't remember what level their match is at. Let's just keep going. I know I said I want to get more of the story done, but I also need everybody fully leveled up. That way they'll be ready for battle.
There's the buzzer.
I'm gonna do this as quick as possible. Let's try it without begin doing it.
Here we go.
Come on.
It's on.
Let's go. I got this. I got this. It's my turn now. Now's my chance.
What did that do?
Light it up.
Oh, we got the. Oh, that fills up the gauge.
It's my turn now.
So if I didn't know what that actually did. That's actually pretty cool.
I got this. Keep it up.
Let go.
Keep it up.
I got too ambitious.
Keep it up. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Strut your stuff.
Light it up.
Let's try this.
I like your style. Let's go.
Well, holy dang.
My candles burned down to nothing.
Right. We did it.
Okay, that did work out. But still, it's gonna take a while to get everybody leveled up. Oh, there we go.
I'm even more rock solid than before.
Good to know, Brock. I have to know that info. The only problem with doing this is it takes a while. Like, we still gotta do a few other people. I should have waited for Hatchers, though. But I'm saying, like, doing all. Can we take on a horde guy? I don't know. This would give us a lot more experience. Let's find out. We're about to find, but I'm not doing it. I'll let the auto take this one. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'll teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it.
Let's go.
It's my turn.
We're about to get our butt
Got
kicked.
this. I got this. It's my turn now.
We're about to
It's
get.
my turn now. Strut your stuff.
Put your back into it.
Now's my chance. Strut your stuff. Do it. Strut your stuff. I like your style.
Holy crap.
Let's go.
You can do it.
Keep it up.
That sounds annoying.
We're actually gonna beat this! Did you guys see that?
Keep it up.
We're gonna beat the hard battle!
Let my guard down.
My turn. Do it.
I'm doing this for me.
Keep it up. Not right. We did it.
We did it! We beat it! How do we beat that?
Yay! I feel so much stronger. I suppose I'm satisfied.
No way. How many amigos do they give me? They give me the most. Yes! I gotta try those out. It would definitely help with the training. I need to do that with. That's pretty cool. I gotta try those out. Let's go and get Roxanne to a higher level. We don't have to worry about that junk. Because Roxanne will be hard to train that hard. I'm surprised we did it. There we go. We got our map up with just those. Oh god, this is gonna take a while. Hey, those are really good manuals too. I'm glad we actually did it. What could be like a super hard intensity? Maybe that was a super hard intensity. What could be extremely hard or something? This is taking a while. We're almost done though, we're at 29.
I did it! All my studying paid off.
You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. I just literally gave you the ever level up manuals. Let's go and get you up there. Oh wow, 43 for one of those. Those are definitely worth it. Really good manuals. Plus, I said we did something new on the story thing. That's great.
Whoa, sweet.
Those are really helpful too. Wow, we need to do those more often. The fact that we actually finally beat the dadgum thing, that you did great. Oh, it's the berry one. Oh, Roxanne too, I forgot about that. We'll do Roxanne, but I'm gonna go and get more. I'm gonna go and get more of those. I want to see what the other thing was too. Super hard. I'm kind of curious. We have dark. Okay. Let's see what happens here. The music though. Okay, we're gonna stick to hard. This is this. If it's this difficult, we're gonna daggum do the other thing.
Just try us.
Oh, trust me, we'll lose. Oh my god, we're in a Pro 1 League setting. Oh, we are not. If I somehow win this, I'm shocked.
It's my turn now. It's my turn now.
Don't lose.
Keep it up. Leave it to me. Now's my chance. Here goes. Strut your stuff.
Go.
Oh my god. What is going on?
Quit.
What the frick was that? Why did they add another? Okay, I'm just doing this. I'm just doing the hard one, or whatever you call it. What? Wait, Lenore can give me some. I see that.
Here, take this.
Here, you can have this. Use it how you like. But when you do use it, be sure to thank me first. Thank you. No, I'm not going to tell you how you should use it.
Hang in there.
Even if you make a mistake, that will be its own lesson. Your Lapras is awesome. Look how big that Lapras is. The fact that it can sit in here is weird. But cool, I like that. I gotta get this train done. I want to have time to actually use Haxorus. Or is he gonna stick with it hard? Holy crap, why did they add another one? Alright. Okay, let's do it. I put it on slow pace this time so we can actually see the action. We actually beat it that time. Whatever works.
I'll teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it!
Come on.
It's on. Let's go.
Now's my chance.
You can do it.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this. Me, my turn.
It's my turn now. It's my turn. It's my turn now.
Keep it up. Now's my chance.
Back into it.
Strut your stuff.
Keep it up.
I like your style. Let's go. There's no way you can beat me. Do it. You can't touch us. Leave it to me.
Keep it up.
I let my guard down.
I underestimated you.
How do we beat this the first time? Oh no.
You can do it.
Keep it up. I'm not crying.
We're gonna lose. This game so much. Oh god, why is the game doing this? What happened the first time it made us win?
Keep it up.
You can do it.
So, I want to know what happened that time that we... I don't know, what did we do the first time to win? The other thing you did it the first time, I couldn't do it again. Do the same strategy you did the first time to win. My god, I don't know what you did. I don't know what this game did to beat that. We somehow did it though. I'm gonna just speed up. I did say I wouldn't do it this time. The fact we just lost kind of says something. I really want to get to that story. Like I said, I want Hatchet on my side. We made level him up too.
I'll teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it. Let's go.
Now's my chance. I got this.
You can do it.
I got this.
I got this.
It's my turn now.
Do it.
It's my turn now. It's my turn. Stroke your stuff.
Now's my chance.
Stroke your stuff.
Put your back into it.
Stroke your stuff.
My turn.
I like your style. Let's go. There's no way you can beat do it.
No.
You can't touch us.
Leave it to me. Strut your stuff.
And let my guard down.
You can do it.
I underestimated you.
Strut your stuff.
I'm not crying.
You can do it. Keep it up. That's a little annoying.
There we go.
Right. We did it.
You see, sometimes I don't know what happened. Oh my god. What happened that time that didn't happen the first time? Let's try getting at least one more. Let's try getting at least one more. Well, the fact that we somehow beat it that time, we couldn't beat it the first time. What is the difference? I started down, we lost, then I speed up to one twice now. I don't know what the thing's pulling on there. We should just do
I'll
something.
teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it. Let's go.
Now's my chance.
Go.
I got this. I got this.
It's my turn now. It's my turn now.
Put your back into it.
Strut your stuff.
My turn. Now's my chance.
Go. Strut your stuff.
had to take over though for the last few, and we had to get lucky there. Dang.
Yay! I feel so much stronger.
I'm even more rock solid than before. I suppose I'm satisfied.
Oh, I got 2 of them bronze manuals too, so that's good. More training for somebody that needs it. Let's go ahead and give it to him. Like I said, I'm trying to get to the part where I can get Hatcher so I can train him up too. Hatcher would be amazing on my team. I love Hatcher too. He's one of my favorite dragon types. Come on, game load. I really want to go ahead and train. Here we go. Hey, Whitney.
Tubular, dude. We're racing up some seriously epic Pokemon. I'm one step closer to my goal.
I'll teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it! Let's go.
Now's my chance.
It's my turn.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this. Do it.
It's my turn now. Leave it to me. It's my turn now. Keep it up.
Now's my chance.
Go!
Keep it up.
Me, my turn.
Strut your stuff. There's no way you can beat me. I like your style. Let's go. You can do it.
No.
Keep it up. You can't touch us.
Go! I underestimated you.
Strut your stuff.
Go.
Keep it up. Strut your stuff. Go.
I don't know how you're supposed to beat this sometimes. Why won't the auto thing follow the same pattern it keeps doing? Whoever's doing it, whatever did the first time, call it gosh the win. I'm sure if it was, it would have beaten it multiple times, not just once or twice. I need to get the winner. I wasn't able to get Hatcher. I want Hatcher, but I don't have the daggum.
There's the buzzer!
Let's go. Keep it up. Strut your stuff.
Now!
Strut your stuff.
Like I'm too ambitious.
You know what to do. Go.
You know what to do. You know what to do. Light it up! You know what to do.
I got this.
You know what to do. We end this here. Go!
Show 'em your strength.
Show me what you got. It's on. My candles burn. You know what to do.
Gotta be kidding. Right. We did it.
There's the buzzer!
Let's go. Strut your stuff.
We end this here.
Strut your stuff.
I got this.
Now!
Keep it up.
Go.
Keep it up.
Too ambitious. You know what to do. Go! Go! You know what to do. Light it up! You know what to do. Show me what you got. It's on. My candles burn down to nothing.
Right. We did it.
I'll try one more time. Sometimes we'll be, sometimes we won't. What's the auto feature for the same strategy I had before? I feel like I can't pass this, or I might not do them on very hard. I think it's harder than normal. Check out.
Teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it. Let's go.
Now's my chance. I got this.
Go.
I got this.
I got this.
It's my turn now.
Do it.
It's my turn now. Strut your stuff.
Now's my chance.
Go. Keep it up. Keep it up. I like your style. Let's go.
I don't want.
Strut your stuff. Now it's my turn.
Enough crying.
Keep it up. That's a little annoying.
There. See?
Right.
See? Sometimes we can do it, sometimes we can't. Sometimes I think I have to take over at the last little minute just to make sure we can win.
Yay! I feel so much stronger.
I suppose I'm satisfied.
Do. Mayo get everybody close to their net, or everybody through match over almost everybody. Sometimes we can beat, sometimes we can't. I don't understand what the difference is. Well, it ain't, but obviously there's a different strategy on every single time. Sometimes we can win it, sometimes we can't. I'm on.
We've reached the pinnacle. I'm even more rock solid than before.
We're almost there with everybody, which is gonna. Waiting things always gonna be hard to get to the next level. I don't know how sometimes we can beat this and sometimes we can't. We've gotta beat this. Like at least 2 or 3 times we'll have a chance to get everybody up there. I don't know what the difference is. The game doesn't daggone sometimes we can beat, sometimes we can't. I think the difference
I'll
is
teach you what a real Pokemon battle is.
once we can.
Let's go.
No, oh my god.
You can do it.
Can I redo that?
I got this.
Oh my god. See, we're gonna lose this now.
It's my turn now. It's my turn now. Keep it up.
I'm gonna give up. Can I give up? Yes. We weren't gonna win anyways. What happened whenever I some quick. See, if all the future strategy do the same strategy did the first time to win, but the fact that it's doing random strategies every time kind of scaring me now. Dadgummit. Man. I still need to get Harris the same way once I dig on everybody else. I'm ready to take it off as soon as it comes up. Come on, game, bring it to me.
I'll teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
Go.
I got this.
It's my turn now. It's my turn now.
Do it.
Strut your stuff.
Now's my chance.
You can do it. Strut your stuff. Strut your stuff. I like your style. Let's go.
Keep it up.
I gotta get rid of
Let's go.
I want to do this but we don't lose it. We need to get rid of that. There, see? We have to take over at the end. Just to make sure,
Did it!
just to make sure we don't. We got to take over near the end there. And see, the only problem with this is I have to contain over at the end to make sure we don't lose that. The damn auto feature likes to wait until we get the. Heck, as long as we can take down Brandon, the rest of us should go pretty smoothly. Although I will have to go and put it on normal again, or auto again.
I'll teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it. Let's go.
Now's my chance! I got this!
Go.
Oh my god.
Keep it up! Keep it up! Me! My turn! Keep it up!
Strut your stuff. You can do it.
I underestimated you.
Now's my chance!
I got this.
I got this! Do it!
I like your style. Let's go. There's no way you can beat me. Do it. Strut your stuff. Leave it to me.
Put your back into it.
Strut your stuff. It's my turn now.
Go! Keep it up!
It's my turn now.
Keep it up!
Let's go, Joe.
Go.
No! Keep it up!
Oh, come on.
Go.
Wait ahead. What is the strategy going on here?
We finally reached our maximum toughness.
See, I gotta do that again. I don't know, sometimes how we can beat this, sometimes we can't. I don't know what the difference is. All I know is I've got to get this so I can get everybody maximum glory. That got blocked all the way up there.
I'll teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it. Let's go.
Now's my chance!
There we go.
It's my turn.
I got this!
I got this.
I got this! Do it!
It's my turn now. Leave it to me. It's my turn now.
Keep it up!
Put your back into it.
Now's my chance! Keep it up!
See?
Right. We did it. Yay! I feel so much stronger.
I suppose I'm satisfied.
Come on, game. Let's at least do. This episode might be a little bit shorter. I'm trying to hurry. Like I said, we gotta stop. We're gonna have to start at 5 o'clock, which is only 20 minutes away, and then we gotta go around to be extremely careful. At least I don't want to get everything done. There's an extra training manual for us, though.
Ooh, I'm getting stronger.
I'll teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it. Let go.
Now's my chance.
You can do it.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this. Do it.
It's my turn now. It's my turn now. Strut your stuff.
Now's my chance.
Keep it up. You can do it. Keep it up. I like your style. Let go. Strut your stuff. That's a little annoying.
There we go.
Me, my turn.
Keep it up.
I let my guard down.
Keep it up.
Not right. We did it.
Hurry up.
Put your back into it.
No! Keep it up!
And let my guard down.
Right! We did it!
There.
There ain't nobody that can stop us now! Yay! I feel so much stronger!
Oh, servants. We don't have enough for that either, though.
I'll teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it! Come on, let's go!
Now's my chance!
Go!
I got this! I got this!
It's my turn now. It's my turn now. Keep it up.
Now's my chance!
Strut your stuff.
Do it!
Keep it up. Leave it to me. I like your style. Let's go.
I got this.
Strut your stuff. That's a little annoying. Keep it up.
And let my guard down.
My turn! Go!
Keep it up.
Not right! We did it!
I suppose I'm satisfied.
down.
Strut your stuff.
Not right. We did it! Yay! I feel so much stronger.
Let's do it at least one more time, guys. We're almost got them. I'm trying to get everybody leveled up. Unfortunately, it's in the hatch list, so we're going to the big ranks quite yet. I like this music though, it's really good. I'll show you what a real Pokemon battle is.
I'll teach you what a real Pokemon battle is.
I was wrong, that was your show.
My chance.
It's my turn.
I got this. I got this.
It's my turn now. It's my turn now. Strut your stuff.
Put your back into it.
Now's my chance.
Keep it up.
Do it.
Strut your stuff. Leave it to me. I like your style. Let's go. Strut your stuff. That's a little annoying.
Go.
Me. My turn.
Keep it up.
And let my guard down.
Do it.
Strut your stuff. Keep it up.
Not right. We did it.
I suppose I'm satisfied.
Let's see something. Can I go ahead and like nope. Of course I can't. Dang it.
Is it possible to be too happy?
I suppose I'm satisfied.
personal right now.
I'll teach you what a real Pokemon battle is. Do it. Let's go.
Now's my chance.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this. Me, my turn.
It's my turn now. You can do it. It's my turn now.
Go.
Drop your stuff.
Now's my chance. Go.
Keep it up. There's no way you can beat. Do it. It's my turn.
You can't touch us.
I like your style. Let's go. Strut your stuff.
Put your back into it.
Strut your stuff. That's a little annoying. Keep it up.
And let my guard down.
Keep it up. Strut your stuff. Keep it up.
You can't touch us.
Strut your stuff. Keep it up. I like your style.
I'm gonna help you.
Let's go.
Oh wow, cool.
I'm not crying. Right. We did it.
I will do at least one storyline mission, guys. I do want to get Hatches on the team. I can probably roll him up right now, actually, but I want to make sure. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and. I want to go and see if I can do this. Is that coming for us? There we go, we got it. Let you go to the map.
Now I'm really a force to be reckoned with.
And I you got found. I know this whole episode was training again, guys, but you gotta understand that we're trying to get everybody up there. Once we get Hatchers, if he's not Matt, so we'll go ahead and give him this stuff too. Let's go and get Hatchers on my team. I'm sorry we didn't get to the main story as much today, but I'm definitely going to try getting at least through this one and maybe one or two other ones. Let's see what happens now that we beat Hatchers, guys. I don't remember the voice I gave them, though. Oh, well, let's see if we get Hatchers on our team, like I'm hoping for. We're about to find out. Please come on, we will. I like Hatchers.
That's so cool.
Wow, that was so cool. Team battling really is a whole different experience. I wish I could do it more.
Hey,
I'm Trenton. Do you think it would be okay if I join your team?
Heck yeah. Of course it's okay.
thank you.
Really? Woohoo, thank you.
We got Hatchers on our team. We got Hatchers on our team.
With Iris on our team now, I'm even more excited about what's to come. Me too. Let's all do our best, team. So, what's next? Want to head back to the city for now? Let's go search for another PML leader and earn our next badge.
We got it, guys. We got Hatcherus.
Hi, I'm Iris. People call me the girl who knows the hearts of dragons.
I got Hatcherus. I'm so excited. We got Hatcherus. And we got a new chapter unlocked as well, which is called Chapter 10. A Matter of Pride. Oh, it's Hapu. Ooh, should I switch? Let's see what happens. The final badge. I want to see if I can put Hatcherus in there next time. I want to train him up too, but let's see if I can get any more story done. The final badge. Well, team, it's been a pretty eventful journey so far. But I think I'm ready to get back to collecting badges.
All right.
The only one we're missing now is the Pride badge. Once we get our hands on that, we'll be able to compete in the PML. It's been pretty challenging so far.
Yeah?
It sure has, but we're in the final stretch now. Come on, let's give this our best shot.
Hey,
Do you know anything about the PML leader we're looking for?
From what I hear, she's still a young child. But supposedly, she's got some serious talent, despite her age. Rumor has it she's a kahuna on one of the Alolan Islands.
Interesting. I wonder if she's a little like me then. It sounds like she could be. Maybe we'll end up being some super good friends. Come on, hurry up. What are we waiting for?
We got Hatcherus. I'm ready to use him. Give me a bow, I can do it, because I really want to do it. Challenge in the mountains. Oh, I'm definitely putting Hatcherus in this one. That's actually one of the best type matchups, too. I'm gonna put me and my Pikachu in there. I'm gonna put Servine in there. Come on with me, Servine.
you can count on me. I always do my best.
And let's get Hatcherus in here. Oh yeah, baby.
Are you going out to explore? I want to go too.
Oh yes, just bring your Hatcherus along. You can come with me. Let's go. I'm so excited to use Hatcherus. To have him on my team anyway.
Well, well, well. Looky here. If you want to compete in the PML, you have to defeat me first. Ready?
Let's go.
I'll show you how it's done.
Let's do this.
All right. Come on, oh no! I'll show you how an ace trainer battles. Do your best. Now's my chance. Here we go.
Energy ball hits. I want to see this. Now it's on my side.
I'm really gonna let loose. Let's go.
It's actually on my side. Yeah.
Did you point out where I went wrong?
You can do it.
The energy ball, jerk.
Yes. Hatcher's on my side is the best thing ever. I love it. I love Hatcher's. I'm so excited. This is probably the most excited I've been for this game in a while. Ooh.
Oh,
What? I lost? You must have trained really hard for this.
I love this, guys. Oh God, it's another ace trainer. I know. Yeah, it is. I'm an ace trainer. I can't lose.
hey,
Hey, I'm an ace trainer. One step away from the main tournament matches of the PML. There's no way I'll lose against a few random sync payers. What's the...
let's see who's the best. Here we go. All right.
Here we go.
Show 'em your strength.
Boo.
You can do it. Now's my chance.
Fight.
Here we go. Here we go.
What did we learn from this?
Here we go. I got this. Go. It's all or nothing. Come on.
You gotta be kidding.
I love this.
How?
How? Is this how strong the other teams heading to the tournament are? Nah, I'm probably just having a bad day. I wouldn't have been able to beat you normally. Challenges and trespassers. It's in our story part. Let's see what it says.
Too bad, my friend. No badge for you today. Better luck next time.
Hey, what gives?
What gives? Why can't I win? Now, no use crying over spoiled milk. You have some real strength. I can feel it in my bones. I think you just need to believe in yourself more. With a bit of confidence, you could be great. Confidence, huh?
Excuse me?
That girl looks pretty young and little. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be a PML leader, would you?
Oh,
What's this? Another challenger? My, business is booming today. Trenton, your badge collecting must be going pretty well if that's why you're here. I'm flattered you wish to challenge me now, but to be honest, I'm feeling a wee bit tired from my loss. Huh.
Oh God.
Look, it's more of those mean, masked people. Well. I didn't expect to find so many lovely sync pairs here. Today must be my lucky day. With all of these Pokemon in one place, I'll barely have to lift a finger to steal them. Team Break. Oh, they always pick the worst times to show up. My Pokemon's still tired from that last battle.
here we go.
Don't worry, you can leave this one to us. Come on, Trenton, let's go.
Oh no, we have to fight Team Break. We have to fight Team Break. Challenge in the mountains, Team Break. Let's see how good we can do. Ready? Let's do this. Let's begin.
Watch and learn, little one. Let's go. Here we go. Do your best. Hey! The spotlight's on us.
Now's my chance.
Go on.
You can do it.
Time to finish this.
You can do it. Here we go.
Go!
I got this. You can do it. Now's my chance.
We're not done yet.
Neither are we, lady.
It's all or nothing. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
So not on trend. Go on.
Dragon Sage Outrage. That's a cool name. Ooh.
Maybe we'd have won if I'd worn cuter clothes.
You would have won if you got worn cuter clothes. Nope. There you go.
Come on.
Oh, you got one more.
Ready to fight hard. Go.
Good job for the crit, Haxorus.
You can do it.
What? By Dragon Claw. We beat him. Yippee-ki-yay.
We're strongest together.
I love Haxorus. I got him like a teammate. That's great. We beat them all twerp-wise. Get that team, dorks. A hasty decision. What are we doing in this? This music's kind of relaxing.
Oh, stop.
Who do you kid? What do you kids think you are? You have no right to be this good.
What was that for?
But don't worry, my associates should be arriving any minute now. I hope they wipe those smiles off your faces.
You surprised me.
Well, I'm not giving her that voice. You sure surprised me. The way you drove off those mask-wearing scoundrels. Your skills are certainly nothing to... Stop it.
Impressive.
That was incredible. When did you get this strong? I guess the obvious answer is that you've been working harder than I have. Yeah, well, oh no, that's... Well, Trenton, I would like nothing more than to be your next opponent. But according to that lady, there are more of those Team Break scoundrels skulking around this area.
Right.
Right, and we can't just leave them to their own devices. We should team up and stop them. Say, Hapu, if I beat those guys, would you agree to battle me again? Well, sure. Of course I would. But it sounds like they might have us outnumbered. It won't be an easy task.
Huh?
Hey, you're not thinking of going off on your own, are you? I'm just going to run ahead to scope out the area. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid. Why is he in such a rush all of a sudden? This is a tad bit worrying. It may be a good idea to follow him.
We're gonna battle a bunch of Team Skull, Team Break people. They look like Team Skull except with the mask. Like the scout mask, like the colors of Team Skull. So it actually... Challenge in the Mountains. Team Break Part 2. Dragon and Grass. We got them type matchups going for us, so let's begin. Let's see how good, let's see what kind of luck we're gonna get. Yep, there they are. Hello, Team Dork Rods.
How many more badges do you need? Oh, just one. You're pretty good at this, aren't ya? If I ever want something, somebody either gives it to me, or I take it from them. I want everything you have, so I'm going to take it from you.
Oh boy. I think that hatch is on our side right now.
Here we go. Let's roll.
Come on, let's go.
Hey now.
Our moment to shine. You can do it. Now's my chance.
Put the back into it.
Here we go. Here we go. Maybe we just wanted a more cuter pose. You can do it. Now's my chance. Here we go.
And let my guard down.
There we won, I think. I think we won.
I'm really gonna let loose. Let's go.
I still like the name of that move, Dragon Sage Outrage. Dang, that was a good hit. No! I wonder, if I'd worked harder, could I be competing in the PML right now, too? Maybe that was a path I could have taken. All the grown-ups ever taught me was to take what I got and steal everything else. Then your parents must have been horrible people then, teaching you that's the only thing you gotta do. Oh, we gotta fight this dude. We gotta bite this dude, yes. I love your Pokemon way more than you do. I can spend more money and time on them than you can. Your Pokemon would be so much happier with me than with you. We'll see about that one, jerkwhite. Hey, this guy creepy.
Look at my Pokemon!
Yes, fucking my Pokemon. If I actually say that, I'd be running.
All right!
At least in that voice. Yeah. I need this fucking.
No way! I got this!
You can do it.
How many people do we have face that? All of them, or is there another one? What should be another one? I would buy them everything they want. I would give my everything to them.
What, you?
Why? Why don't you understand? Okay, that was all of them. Whew. Cool, we got them all. Out of the flying pan into the fire. Frying pan, not flying pan. Flying pan. That's what I like to mean, oh my god.
You're kidding me.
We must not have rested enough after that. We must not have, rested enough after that battle with Hapu, Rockruff. Still, I can't believe we lost to these goons.
Hey!
Oh. Pablo, are you alright? Is it Brock? Yes, Brock. What have we have here? It looks like the boy has attracted a whole swarm of St. Peters right into our trap. That one looks like he might be the leader of the bunch. Your little friend here was too weak to put up much of a fight, sadly. Don't listen to this foolish bully. Yep. I've heard enough. It seems you're not one to put up with foolish nonsense either. A kind-hearted spirit indeed. Are we going to bow them too? Yes. Yes. Yep. Part 3. Challenging Team Break in the Mountains. Doo-doo-doo.
Time to test my hypothesis. It's time to
Oh my god, it's a freaking salmon!
go on.
That's a salmon.
I got this.
Yo, 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 this ain't very good, man.
Go on.
That's a salmon. Oh god. Oh god. That was weird.
I got this. I got this.
Go on.
How's my chance? How's my chance? I'm really gonna let loose. Let's go.
I will finish this. All thanks to my research. It's time.
Eat. Bot. Bot. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Go.
Now's your chance.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You can do it! It's all or nothing!
Logic.
I love that laugh. It's the best laugh ever. No, 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 no. Let me hit it. Oh, we're gonna lose. Oh, boy. Well, how did it almost sound? I need to get Salamence, my Salamence out here. Ooh, no. We have opened the other dragon that's a level higher than that, so let's go ahead and get him out there. This bout's gonna be intense. I'll have to do. Oh, I gotta level him up. What am I doing? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
I can feel power welling up inside me!
Oh boy.
Yeah, this sets my heart aflame.
That's really not good. Oh boy. Man, I take 30 at them. Oh, wait. More moves. See if they can learn anything. Aha. Yes, what can you learn? Outrage. We need to get that to you right now.
A new move? Let's use it!
The Salamence one I can... Nope. Is that very gnarly that I'm about to teach you a new move, dude? Rough seas ahead. What is that? I know, can I see what it does? Nope, they ain't telling me anything. Of course it doesn't. Dang it. Let's do you and your Lapras. Oh, you got it to me.
This will expand our strategy.
This defies logic.
Yay! I'm a little bit stronger!
That's good. Might be able to use that. I'm gonna try it again. Now we got him leveled up a little bit more. Let's try it again. Here we go. Why is Team Break so difficult right now? I have an idea. Probably not the best idea, but it's an idea. I'm gonna go into mine to get me out of here, and then I'm going to go into the other dragon type I got on my team. Where is he? Where the crap is the other dragon? Oh, wait, there you are. You.
Let us press onward together.
There we go. Now we got Salamence and Hattress on my side. Slap me.
Time to test my hypothesis.
I got sounds and a hat, so it's working together. So it's fun.
Time.
Go!
Go.
Show 'em!
Now's your chance.
What is it? I want to see the.
I got this! Let's finish this!
Oh, that's cool.
Now's your chance.
There!
Love that laugh. Mwah.
Go on.
Take this! Take this! Show 'em! Let's finish this! Put your back into it! Show 'em!
All thanks to my research.
What is that voice? Oh, thanks to my research. Please don't take us out. Holy what? Okay, we're good. Come on, Drake, kick butt.
Full speed ahead! Go!
I will finish this.
Show 'em! Show 'em!
Mwah.
Take this.
Mwah. Oh,
You
no.
got this.
Oh, it is.
Now's my chance.
There!
Hit it.
Defies logic.
Does it really defy logic? No.
Show 'em!
I love that laugh. Mwah. I love that laugh.
Here we go.
I let my guard down.
Now's my chance. It's all or nothing. Come on.
So cool.
Indeed, I gave my all for that battle.
Yes, you did. You actually helped us win that battle. That was very difficult.
Yay! I'm a little bit stronger.
These voices sound weird. Something. Do 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 do. Hollow. Oh, are we gonna get our teammate? I don't think so. I'm just saying. The music here is relaxing again. Do do. Got some of that stuff away. When you get that stuff out, that stuff again. That was pretty good last time. It actually was better than it was yesterday. I tasted it again today. It tasted a lot better than it was yesterday.
Most of it is. I don't know why. I think it sets in the sauce and stuff a little bit. It makes it better.
I liked it this time. I even got some garlic bread to go with it, so yeah. You want to eat a mega right now, you ain't gonna probably eat it right now, so we're not gonna eat till I get done with this. Which will probably be done in a little bit. We're going to fix it at least. Huh. It seems these kids are a bit more than we can handle at present.
Let's retreat for now, but mark my words, the next time we meet, I will kill you.
What?
We'll be far more stronger. Guess you had to come to my rescue again, huh, Trenton? Thanks. Do you need to have your ears cleaned? I told you it would be unwise to rush in like that. Oh well, what's done is done. At least this allowed me to witness something great. What do you mean? You got upset when your friend's pride was insulted, then fought hard to defend it. That's not something you see every day.
I see.
Alright, now that we've chased off those scoundrels, you are free to challenge me for a badge once again. But you must be exhausted, my friends. Why don't you take a rest here and catch up with me on the road ahead? Happy's got a point. We should take a quick break here so that we're back to full power when we challenge her. Sorry, Trenton. I think I'm gonna go.
Huh?
What? Why? You didn't get hurt back there, did you? No, it's not that. After my battle with Hapu, she told me that what I'm missing is self-confidence. And I need to give that some real thought. Challenging her again is going to be pointless until I figure out my issues.
Let me put it. Refrigerator or microwave?
What do you mean? I know, what?
You want me to put it back in the refrigerator or set it in the microwave?
Just set in the microwave. Eat this when I'm done with this.
How long will it
Right as soon as you leave, or close as soon as you leave. This thing goes dead in an hour anyway. I'll probably stop a little bit sooner than that though.
be? I'm not going to eat it. Just set it in there.
Is there a fork still in it?
Get you a fork out.
The fork's not in it, is it? The fork's not in it, is it? Alright.
I see. I'm not giving up yet, though. I still got time to work this out before the tournament matches begin.
Alright.
You'll see. I'll continue to get stronger, collect all the badges I need, then sign up to compete in the PML.
Later.
Good luck in your battle against Hapu. I'll see you around soon. Wow, he just up and left. Think Paulo's gonna be okay?
Why are you so worried about Paulo anyway? We'll see him again real soon, like you said. And when we do, I'm sure he will have grown into a powerful rival for us to compete against. Looking forward to it. I like your enthusiasm.
Alright.
Alright, let's head out as soon as this rest stop is over. File badge, here we come. Oh no, we're on the battle Hapu in a minute. Oh no, Hapu's gonna be dangerous. Do. Challenge on the boulevard. So we gotta face with regular trainers for now. I want to do it because I like hatchers. Let's keep doing this. We gotta challenge a few other people. Who are we battling first? Is it a youngster? Wait, wait.
Last piece of bread,
I challenge you.
Aggressive black belt. You there! Holy crap!
Fight me.
I have arrived. Prepare to fight. Right here, right now. Alright. Hapu's gonna be scary.
Fight me.
You can bite me.
Fight me.
Here we go.
Here we go! Alright!
Go.
They have a bunch of dragon types.
Show off.
My ace Pokemon.
Why haven't her an Axew? I don't want her Axew. Axew's so cute.
Do it!
I don't want her that cute little thing. He's so cute, gosh dang it.
Go! Now's my chance! Here we go! You can do it!
this!
Show 'em your strength.
Show 'em!
You can do it. We would have won if I'd worn cuter clothes. Show 'em your strength.
See you later.
I'm really gonna let loose. Let's go.
Dragon Sage Outrage. I still love the name of that move. That's so cool to move. See you later, Gibble.
You gotta be kidding.
Indeed! I gave my all for that battle!
I don't know how many challenges we got facing this one. I want to at least get Hapu done with it. I don't have to worry about her anymore. She's going to be hard to beat. She's got the hardest challenge we're going to face in a little bit. I have been defeated. Now I must train. Bye. I'm going to fly a Pokefan next. Is it going to be something like that? Nope, looks like it might be that guy over there. Or that lady right there. Is it a lady or a man?
Yo,
It's a street dog! Hey, you there! It's him.
come at me!
You were looking at me, weren't you? Let's battle! Nah, we were looking at you a while ago, but I think we were looking right towards you.
Let's get him! Let's roll!
Let's roll.
Go!
Oh boy, this is fun. Nope.
Here we go. Here we go.
Put your back into it!
I got this. My turn. Here we go.
Did we really just miss?
Now's my chance. You can do it.
What's out outrage?
I got this. Take that. You can do it. My turn. I'm really gonna let loose. Let's go.
Oh, shucks.
Indeed! I gave my all for that battle! Thanks.
Hey, thanks for having that battle with me. I appreciate you not running. I've got a bit of a mean-looking face, so most people run away before battling me. Do we have to face Hapu? I think we're about to have to face Hapu. Oh no. A reason to battle. I don't know, I think if we beat her, she'll join our team, which would be nice. The fact that we got Hatchers on our team is amazing. I love Hatchers.
Ah, there you are. Huh? Is that all of you? Yeah, Power ran off saying you needed to get stronger. Is that so? Well, I look forward to seeing the fruits of his labor.
In any case, the rest of us came here to challenge you to a battle. You're still ready to rumble, right?
Yes.
Yes, of course I am. Before that, here, this is for you.
We just got the pride badge for no what? What?
Why did we get that?
All badges acquired. Time to compete in the PML.
What?
Is that a pride badge? We haven't even battled yet.
I've already seen enough of your character for me to make my judgment.
I see.
Not only are you proud of yourselves and your own accomplishments, but you respect and raise up others as well. Furthermore, you possess the strength and skill, as well as the bravery that it takes to defend that pride. In other words, you have proven that you're worthy of holding this badge in every way. So take it. It's yours.
That's so cool.
Woohoo! That means we're collecting every single badge.
This isn't exactly the way I imagined things were going to end. But hey, we did it. Congrats, Trenton.
Indeed. Just one more thing before you go. A personal request. Would you still have me with a battle? Honor me with a battle? I may be a PML leader, but I'm a Pokemon trainer first. When I meet a powerful opponent, I want to test my skill against them. After watching your battle earlier, I felt that it was no longer a badge that was on the line here. It was my pride.
Well, you heard the little lady. What do you think, Trenton?
Of course we'll battle you.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I will battle to my heart's content.
Her voice is just weird looking. Thank you, my friends. Come on, man. I will battle you with everything I have.
She might join me if I get this. That'd be great. If I didn't get hurt, that'd be a great ending point. Even though it ain't as long as I thought it would be, still got something done. Uh-oh, we got a challenge Hapu. What are you... Oh, wow, we got the type advantage. Okay, let's try this, guys. Maybe we can beat her in the first try. Battle begin. This battle music is cool. Holy crap, this is so cool.
I will battle to my heart's content. Oh, let's go.
Here we go! Go!
Leave it to me.
You can do it. Stand firm. You can do it. I got this. I got this.
Take this!
Do your best.
Take this!
You can do it. Stand firm. Here we go. Prepare yourself.
Yes.
It's all or nothing. Come on.
Uh-oh.
I will battle to my heart's content.
My God, that's so cool. This game is so awesome.
You can do it! We have the biscuits this time.
Show 'em.
Oh, bummer.
Let's finish this.
Leave it to me.
Now's my chance.
Show 'em.
No! We trained so
All
hard.
right, here we go. Show 'em. There.
My ace Pokemon.
Time to deploy. Here we go. Now's my chance. You can do it. It's all or nothing. Come on. Something went wrong.
Indeed, I gave my all for that battle.
We beat Hapu on the first try, baby. This is great. We beat Hapu. Ooh, ooh. An unexpected collaboration. Are we gonna get? Oh wait, what's happening? This is new. Holy crap! We gotta face those. Uh oh. Why are they in the picture? That kind of scares me. What's happening? Oh, we got a daggum.
Hello.
Hey, look who just showed up at the right place at the right time.
Hey, you.
Trenton, was it?
Hey, Sawyer, how about we get these guys to help us out?
You're asking a bit much.
The young master gave us a specific job to do, Rachel.
Duh, I know, but don't you think Master Lear will be way happier if we can get the job done even faster? Can we help out somehow? Is today my lucky day? Yeah, you can help us sniff out those Team Break goons. You've got to be pretty fed up with them too, right?
Rachel!
Oh, hush. It's fine. Let's just get this over with. Come on, Trenton. Let's go.
Oh wow! Ooh. Hey, you're not gonna believe it. I saw a Sync player being attacked by Team Break. And get this, Lear helped the trainers.
Wait, what? Lear isn't Prince Lear? And you're saying that he actually helped somebody?
Yeah, I was as surprised as you are. Maybe he's a better guy than we thought. Oh yes, it's one of the best awards I've gotten, thank you. Hello, buff swimmer dude. Are you gonna challenge me? Don't scream! I promise, I don't bite!
Hold it.
Rachel fan. Me? Nah, I couldn't care less about her.
You're on top of that wave.
Sawyer's the one I get with, man. Now here, take this and leave me alone. He's so ripped. Bodybuilding goals, dude.
Whoa, rad.
Oh, he's too cool. We're gonna bow them.
Why I oughta.
Blast the team break, thugs. Reckon have it everywhere you go while the young master's trying to run a tournament. I knew there'd be more of those them slicking around. And look, here they are. Surprise, surprise. Whoa! Check this guy out. Hey, Muscle Man, you and your pretty girlfriend over there need to scram. This is our turf.
Come at me.
What do you think you're talking to? Master Leader handpicked the two of us to crack down on troublemaking misfits like you. Yo, you guys take care of the big guy and the girl. Leave this bunch of losers to me. Yeah, I face them. Let's go. Come at me.
Look at my Pokemon.
I didn't expect you to be there.
All right.
Why are we facing these? Oh.
There. There.
Now's my chance.
There. No way. I got this.
You can do it. You can do it. I got this. You can do it. Oh no. You can do it. I got this.
Go.
I'm really gonna let loose. Let's go.
I let my guard down. Indeed. I gave my all for that battle.
We gotta scram for now, boys. Let's go. Finally! I thought that would never end. Come on, let's hurry up and report back to Master Leader. Not yet. Need to continue making our rounds. Team Break have probably scattered all over this island.
Take care of that.
Did you hear that, Trenton? Sounds like we need your help for a little bit longer. Oh boy. Any secret items? Nope. Nothing there. There's a little kid who wants to talk to me.
Let's talk to this little kid over here. Hello, little kid.
Here pretends to be mean, but he's actually a really respectable person.
Oh,
So cool!
He's talented and always
oh my gosh. This lady's...
and always twisted his hardest to become the prince he is today.
Oh my god. Having a little girl was hard because she don't know complete English yet.
I had a really fun time with Purple Hair saying that.
Oh, maybe she said... Oh my god.
Not too shabby, Trenton. Let's keep up the pace.
Fancy that.
Rachel's right. It's obvious you kids have grown a lot as trainers since the last time we saw you. But the young master's putting in just as much effort, if not more. He's made sure the volcanoes and glaciers all look as realistic as possible.
Impressive.
Also, the trainers who come to Pasio can experience Pokemon battles in a load of different environments.
So true. Master Lee is not just a genius, he's a hard worker too.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes?
Ah,
Don't forget that food in there.
I'm gonna do this when I get done with this game, which will probably be in a few minutes actually.
Put it on 7% tires, so it won't splatter everywhere.
I did that last time. Bye. Guys, I'll probably stop in a few minutes. I got some in the microwave over there. Plus, I got a little bit of storage, which is nice.
Weird. Of course I know him. He's supposedly the prince of some country, huh?
Amazing!
If he's got the kind of power that would allow him to build an entire island like this, he's gotta be incredibly rich.
Oh no. What the frick?
Excuse me.
Pardon me, you there. I'll make you head over heels for me, just like everybody else.
I'd like to see you try.
Get ready.
I like you. You'll fit right in with my other followers.
I'm gonna regret every decision I just said, ain't I?
Watch and learn, little one. Let's go.
Here we come.
Go! Show 'em!
Quit!
There!
Hey! The spotlight's on us.
Go on!
You can do it!
Time to finish this.
Now's my chance!
Show 'em! Take this! Take this!
Dazzle them.
Full speed ahead! Go!
You can do it!
not to bore me. Now!
Let's finish this!
Here we go! Now's your chance! You can do it!
Let's finish this!
You can do it!
So not on trend.
Go! Here we go! Come on!
Ready to fight hard! Show up!
Now's your chance!
Show up! Full speed ahead! Go!
Our moment to shine! You can do it! Maybe we'd have won if I worn cuter clothes.
Indeed! I gave my all for that battle! All right.
I thought I could show off to all my followers. It doesn't matter if you lose. This weak and vulnerable side of you is just as lovely. Please, just leave me alone.
Looks like we cleared out all the Team Break smugglers in this area.
Think we did good enough to squeeze a compliment out of Master Lear for once?
Rachel, the young master highly values the work that you do. You know that.
I know, but he never says it to my face. I'm just saying a little compliment here and there would be nice.
Well, he's got a lot on his shoulders for someone so young. Running the PML is no small feat.
Yeah, Master Lear does seem pretty passionate about it. He says he's gonna create a whole new way to battle, starting here on Pasio.
Yeah.
That's right. Right now, what the young master wants most is to see his tournament go off without a hitch. That's why we're all here keeping order. We can't afford to let Team Break ruin Pasio's reputation.
Yeah, we do it because we love him. Huh, Sawyer?
Love the young master is someone I respect. He's my prince.
Thanks a bunch!
Same thing. Anyways, thanks a bunch for helping us out, Trenton.
Thank you kindly.
Much appreciated, Trenton. However, the young master is going to win the PML. Both of us support him wholeheartedly in now, right?
You can do it!
Well, maybe we could root for you a little bit too. Just a little bit.
See ya!
See you around.
Mine's made up. Oh, we're gonna get Hapu on the team. Let's go and do it.
You surprised me.
I've been thoroughly defeated. What a grand battle that was. I used every bit of strength I could muster, but it still wasn't enough. Sounds like it's high time for some more training.
Wow, Trenton, you've really come a long way, haven't you? And you're only getting stronger. You remind me of Red and Blue when they first beat me.
What?
What's so funny all of a sudden?
It sounds to me like that battle's left you aching for something in the past. You've got something on your mind about your journey here.
Listen,
Hush, hush. You don't have to say it out loud. We both know that battling against Trenton is a thrill. Whatever you decide to do, it's your choice. Just don't hold yourself back. That's never a good choice. Well then, now that you've acquired your last badge, you'll be heading back to Central City, I'd wager. I shall accompany you. I'm overdue for a taste of the city air.
Yeah?
Wait, you're coming with us? Can you and me walk and talk together on our way back? Why, of course. I would like nothing better. It's a long walk back, so I hope to hear lots of your stories.
say Trenton, I just remembered I've got this thing I need to do.
Well, I'll see you around.
You guys go on ahead. I'll meet you back in Central City later.
I see.
I say, it looks like he's made up his mind then.
Oh.
Made up his mind for what? Well, it will be interesting to see how all of this plays out.
Oh, we have you on the team.
I am Haku, Kahuna of Pony Island. I will fight with every fiber of my being.
Cool. We got a new chapter? Because I'll do that next time, I think. Hey. Brock's Grit. What did it say? Interlude 1. What? That's weird. Oh no, is that the bow thing?
We're strongest together!
Let's do a little bit more since I had to stop early. I'm a new look. I want to see what happens real quick. Are we about to compete in the PML? Please tell me no. Uh-oh. New look.
Look, Trenton, the arena's just up ahead. All we have to do is register right over there, and we'll be all set to compete in the PML. Wait a sec, I don't see Brock anywhere. He said he would meet us here, right?
I'm over here. Whoa! Whoa!
Hey,
That's a freaking Tyranitar! I've been waiting for you guys to arrive. With my Tyranitar here, oh my god!
Whoa, what's with the outfit, Brock?
It's my senior suit. A fashion designer here on Pasio saw some new kind of potential in my Pokemon, and designed it for us.
right.
It's proof of how much we've grown and accomplished as a sing pair since coming here.
You're fantastic!
Wow, you've got so much passion for this tournament, huh?
It's more than that, Rosa. Up until now, my intention was to watch over Trent like a mentor trainer.
You crushed it.
But you've all grown into incredible sing pairs. Even Iowa and Kahunas and other gym leaders have acknowledged your strength. When I see how much you've all grown, I can't help but want to battle with you myself. Not as a teammate, but as another trainer.
Brock, I had no idea you felt that way.
Show me your best.
Well, now you do. Come on, Trenton, let's battle. I won't hold back, Brock.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want you to. Thanks.
I won't lose.
Come on, Trenton. Show me how strong you become.
Oh my god. Holy freaking crap, we have to fight this dude. Oh no. Oh no. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna... I don't know what to do. I'm scared. Challenge Singra Suit Brock. Oh my god. Wow, there's Brock. We have Brock on the team.
Time for some intense training.
Wait. Fighting, where's fighting? Oh. Let's do that for now. Holy crap! We had to fight this dude.
All right, come on. Here goes.
Let's do our best!
Oh wow.
This is it.
Turn! Let's do our best! Let's pull this off! Let's pull this off!
Go.
There we go. Where'd you do that thing?
That was a good bout.
We actually did it. What crap we brought? Are you serious? Did we seriously just beat Brock? Holy crap. We're gonna get Brock with the Tyranitar! The journey begins anew. We're gonna get Brock with the Tyranitar! We're gonna log good teammates today, baby. I love this game. Look at his face, he ain't saying a word.
Congrats, you did great.
You did great. Look at how strong you become, Trenton. I'm glad I was able to battle you. Now I know for a fact that you're as much stronger than I originally thought. I don't think there's anything left for me to teach you.
Huh? What do you mean there's nothing left to teach him?
Trenton's already become a fine trainer. He doesn't need anybody to watch over him anymore. I'd like to rejoin the team. Not as a guide or a coach, but as a proper teammate. Is that alright?
Let's do it, of course.
Thank you.
I'm glad. Thank you.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you to help push this team to the top. Alright, Trenton?
I didn't think it was possible to be more excited for the tournament. The rest of us will be right there with you. We've all grown so much since we first met each other, huh?
Alright.
I'm so ready. Come on, Pokemon Masters League, here we come.
We got Brock with Tyranitar.
I feel like I'm on fire in this outfit. It just oozes strength, don't you think? I'm ready for any battle. You can count on me.
We got a freaking Tyranitar. We got a Haxorus. Oh, I'm so excited. We got a Haxorus and a Tyranitar in this episode. Oh. Yes, and we also got Hapu. I didn't even remember that. I'm just that time with these two. I'm gonna regret this, but let's see what happens. Oh my god, what's going on?
Hear my words.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pokemon Masters League. Let the opening ceremony begin. I am Lear, host and founder of this tournament. I expect your undivided attention now. Sync players who stand before me, you have proven your strength by collecting all 5 PML badges. This tournament will decide which team among you is the strongest of all. I had Posse designed and built for that very purpose. So rise, my emulous trainers, climb the rocks and unleash your power. Claim the ultimate victory as your own. Or at least entertain the hilarious thought that you might actually win. Why hilarious? Because you have no chance. I, Lear, am unpresently the strongest of all.
Sounds like the tournament matches will be starting soon. I wonder what sort of battles await us.
Cynthia, I should have guessed she'd be able to get at least this far.
Yeah?
I see blue and red too. I suppose that's to be expected as well.
if we continue to win, we'll end up facing powerhouse trainers like them somewhere down the line. Wait, we're already gonna be competing with the best of the best, starting right now. We've gotta try our absolute hardest.
You're right. We went through the same trials and tribulations that they did. We belong here just as much as they do. If we unite our hearts as a team, we can defeat any opponent. I believe in us.
Foolishness!
Unite your hearts as a team? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
It's you!
I must say, I never thought the likes of you would make it this far. I smell foul play.
Excuse me, we're trainers of integrity. We coded our badges fair and square.
You there!
Huh, Sawyer. It seems you made an error when chasing our PML leaders. They must have been complete garbage to have let these amateurs through.
My apologies, young master.
Did you wake up on the wrong side of bed this morning, Master Leader? You're even crankier than usual.
Of course I am. All you see during the ceremony was that cheeky red-haired twerp. That kid irritates me. I shall not rest until I defeat him once and for all.
You there!
That goes for you too. Another pipsqueak in a stupid hat. It's like you are trying to annoy me.
Word of advice, Sawyer. Trenton is a lot stronger than the last time we met. If you let your guard down, you might be surprised at the results.
You are actually implying that I could lose to him, are ya? Huh, when Tepig fly, maybe. That's absurd. None of you belong in this tournament. Just hurry up and lose so I can be rid of you.
Still as pleasant as ever, isn't he? Are you just gonna let him get away with saying that stuff, Trenton?
I'll make him regret it next time we battle.
Big.
Whoa!
Yeah?
Good answer. We Sing players should settle our scores with Pokemon battles. If we keep winning, I'm sure we'll eventually have to face him. When the time comes, let's show him what we're made of.
Yeah, we'll show him. Huh? Hey, look over there. Isn't that
Paulo?
Brock, Rosa, Trenton?
It's good to see you again. And if you're here, that must mean...
Yep.
Yep, I managed to form my own team and collect every last badge. Now that I'm this strong, I won't let anyone... Are you feeling okay, Paolo? You look a little pale.
My bad.
Sorry, I'm probably just a little tired, that's all. A lot's happened since we arrived here, Trenton. We both managed to make it this far. But I worked harder than ever to get to this point. I don't plan on losing anytime soon.
I won't go easy on you.
I'll see you in the finals.
Oh no. Oh god, there's 3 different kinds of swords we could do. Wait, what? Let's see this. Co-op battles unlocked. You now have access to co-op battles where you can fight against other players. Let's give co-op battling a try now. Uh-oh. What's going on? Why is he gonna tell me to do this? During this tutorial, you'll be battling alongside NPCs for practice. What the heck? What the heck is this?
Let's learn a little about multi-team battling before we jump into co-op with other players. The Pokemon you see on Pikachu's left and right belong to the other players' teams. Your team is always in the center position. The active sync player here is the only one you control. Ooh! The sync player you place in your team's #1 position will always be the first one on the field. Try attacking with your active sync player. The left and right windows are the other 2 sync players on your team. Right now they're on standby. During a battle, you may need to switch your active sync player with one that's on standby. Now it's your turn. Good luck.
Try to break us.
Do your best. Reach for it.
Another chance.
Go.
Take that.
Go on.
Go for it. Go.
Leave it to me.
Please.
Go.
No. We trained so
Watch
hard.
and learn.
Take that.
I'll show you true art.
Another chance. Leave it to me.
Quick. Show them a battle. Be careful.
Go on. You can do it. Take that.
Taste this.
Oh no. You can do it.
Nice moves. Here we go.
Be careful. Your Pokemon are strong.
Heads up. Time to climb. Come at me.
Reach for it.
Take that.
Go.
We got full, so I saw that.
Take this.
Go for it. Shucks.
Heads up.
Let's go.
Quick.
Hit 'em
Be
hard.
careful.
What can we learn from this?
All right.
Those are pretty cool. I like that. That was actually fun. A little bit intense, but fun. Try syncing up with your allies to create attack chains and unleash a uni attack. What? Oh no, it's teaching us for different things. Let's do it.
I think once this is done, I'm gonna go and stop. Co-op uni attacks. During this tutorial, you'll be battling alongside NPCs for practice.
Let's see who's the best.
Let's try syncing up with the other players for a uni attack. To use a uni attack, you need to fill up your uni gauge.
Go for it!
Fill up your uni gauge by building up a continuous chain of attacks with your allies.
Reach for it!
You and your allies built up a chain of continuous attacks without being interrupted by the other team. The more chains you create, the faster your uni gauge fills up. Creating a chain with all 3 allies activates a uni bonus. While in effect, your attack power increases. On top of that, every attack fills up your uni gauge, whether or not you create another chain. Make sure you use as many attacks as possible before the effects of your uni gauge bonus wears off. You build your uni gauge to match. Get ready to unleash a powerful uni attack with your...
You gotta be kidding. You can do it!
That was the best thing I've ever seen, Mama. This thing was awesome.
What can we learn from this?
Something went wrong. All right!
That was extremely fun. I enjoyed that a little bit too much. That was so cool. Now you're ready for some multi-team battling. Choose an area to explore under the co-op tab to join other players in multi-team battles. To continue the main story, choose an area to explore under the single-player tab. What did I just... Go on Masters League. Aloha's Rising Stars. Let's go ahead and do one chapter before I stop. Or let's go ahead and do this one, maybe plus one battle. Uh-oh.
Hey!
Aloha. Aloha. I guess we're your first match. My name's Hal, and this is Sophocles. We're buddies from Aloha. Hi, I'm Sophocles. I'm a captain back home. loosen up, Sophocles. Just do it like we always do.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just get so nervous. You're right, though. How often do you get the chance to battle against so many different trainers like this?
I've been waiting for this forever.
Yeah, I'm super excited too. Since we're here, let's aim for the top.
All right.
Alright,
Awesome.
that's the spirit. I'm gonna go all out too. I'm not gonna just let you win. Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
All right.
Alright, let's get this started. Let's do this, Sophocles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to battle them? Yep, we have. Oh no. I need a bunch of them. You know what's optimize it against it? Co-op team edit menu unlocked. Tap this button to edit your teams for co-op battling. Alright. Oh god, y'all are so underleveled.
I can't wait. Here we go. All right.
Get moving. Do it.
It is my turn now. It is my turn now.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Go.
Show 'em your strength.
Go. I've been waiting for this forever.
Now's my chance. Here's my chance. I got this.
Go.
This is my job.
Go.
Oh my god, what was
This
that?
is my job.
This is gonna be great.
We have invested this time.
Show me some grit. Get moving. Show me some grit.
That's a little annoying.
Oh god, you expect us to beat this without being underleveled?
Show me some grit.
I got this.
Go.
He's so underleveled, I can't do that. Uh-oh.
Guess we didn't have enough grit.
Maybe if the game would dead gum. Oh man. Well, we definitely want to stop now. You think I won't be able to beat that?
Welcome.
This is what I'm talking about.
There's no wave I can't conquer. You'll see. Brand new power!
I've still got some room to grow.
Nobody can crush us now.
I'm gonna try one more time before my thing dies on me.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna try one more time before my thing dies. Let's just do some of my household things. Let's do some horrible ones.
Let me show you my rock-hard willpower.
I will lend you my strength, young one.
I can't wait. Here we go. All right.
Behold! It's on! Allow me to take over. Allow me to take over. Go!
Go.
This is gonna be great!
I think it was significantly less
I've
damage.
been waiting for this forever! Now's my chance!
What was that? Uh-oh.
Go!
I got this.
Of course. Behold!
Go!
Well, what was sticking my thumb down? Stop avoiding! Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, what a frick. Thank you. Pop the horse. That was not good.
This is gonna be great!
That's not good.
Seems as if my luck has run out.
Wow, you're strong!
You can't touch us.
Gotta be kidding.
I underestimated you.
That's gonna be almost impossible. Dang. Gotta make sure it's saved. I really don't want to lose all that junk that took forever to get to. I don't know how we're supposed to beat that. That's almost impossible. You take out Hal, then they have the other ones that are almost too difficult because by then your teammates are all done. I'm gonna make sure the game save. It's all I'm doing.
Well, guys, I can definitely see that last battle, or that next battle is going to be very difficult. I probably will be doing another video of Pokemon Pearl, but that probably will be like 10, 30, 11 o'clock, maybe 11:30. We'll see what happens. See you in the next video. Bye.